Connor.
I'm Callie.
I'm Dan.
Sure.
That's Chip. So our app is called MyTable, which is a restaurant app, much similar to Yelp. I'm sure many of you have used Yelp in the past. And we are making this app to make eating out easier than eating in, because eating out can be a long and arduous process. You've got to decide where you're going to eat. You got to decide what you want to eat. You got to decide after you eat how much you want to tip your waiter. And then there's everything from driving to deciding what your family wants and everything. So this assists in finding where to eat, as well as it helps with your food being ready upon your arrival or your food being delivered. It makes the whole process much more efficient. So problems are long waits at restaurants. You get there and you end up waiting for your table, and then you wait for your waiter, waitress, and then they're waiting on you. And so there's a whole lot of waiting in the whole process. And our goal is to eliminate the waiting and make it proactive food choosing and getting your food. So our solution is creating less waiting time. You can order before you go from your home, and your food will be ready by the time you arrive at the restaurant. There's a less interaction with the waiter or waitress, and you have instant service and gratification.
So yeah, basically our target market is restaurant goers, but it's like geared more towards millennials, like younger people that are using technology, and then business travelers, people that are on the go, things like that. But we're also marketing towards restaurants because essentially the restaurants will pay us to be on this app, so we'll make money from them as well. And our competitors are Yelp, as Connor stated earlier. So basically Yelp just does reviews on local businesses. So ours is geared more towards just restaurants specifically. Zagat is another one which has a bunch of ratings of restaurants. And then MyTable, which is a reservation service. So how we're different is basically we're combining the ideas of all of our competitors. So we're specific to restaurants. It's an efficient ordering process, so the menus are listed, you can see everything ahead of time, and you can order it when you're at home, and then the food will be ready by the time you arrive at the restaurant. And then there's going to be an updated menu list, so as menus at restaurants change, instead of having the paper menu that they have to update, it'll be updated on the app. And then also restaurants can put coupons on this app, so it'll be an incentive for you to go eat there because you can get the coupons.
Can you wrap up?
All right, so the way our business will be managed is responsibilities are going to be separated by department. You have the app development department, product marketing, operations, support. Product marketing would also bundle finance and accounting. And so above these departments, you have managers or managerial departments which overlook these different departments. And they all report to the Gold Team Board of Directors, which would be all of us, and we make the big decisions. Our revenue model, our revenue will come from two sources: in-app advertisements, which restaurants or local businesses pay to have us promote their businesses through our app service, and also through customer premiums. So we could have two price models where with one we would pay, restaurants would pay us to use our app, but then we would also get a portion of each of the orders because we help make it happen. And if we don't use that pricing model, then we can just charge a premium to the restaurant and have them pay us monthly.
We only have time for two quick questions. You went over a bit.
Are you gonna handle payment fulfillment too? Because right now I'm thinking, like, what does the restaurant do if people don't show up?
So the payments would be instantaneous. So if they end up paying for food and then not picking it up, it's not really, I mean, the restaurant has extra food that no one's claiming, but they still got paid, so.
Through your app?
It would be, yeah, it'd be through PayPal or through some sort of Visa payment system.
One more question.
So are you sitting down at the restaurant, or are you taking it to go?
It could be either. So the whole point is if you are gonna sit down, then you have it ordered ahead of time, so you just don't have that like awkward wait time at the beginning, but you can go and sit down, or you can order takeout if the restaurant provides like takeout services.